Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window, and today we're going to be doing another Overwatch. Here you can see the suspect is in warm-up, just kind of sitting here in the middle. He was able to spray one guy down that I kind of saw before this started. I'm not sure that'll be in the video, but either way, he's pushing over here towards terrorist spawn. He looks at the guy, doesn't decide to shoot him, but his teammate does take him down. He's going to try spraying down. Well, he wasn't quite able to spray down Anchor, but he did quite a bit of damage. Looks like he's going to be pushing his way up here. I'm looking at this whole panorama UI thing, seeing how different it looks and stuff. I think I'll get used to it after a couple games. I haven't been using it often, but yeah. I'll start trying to keep it on at all times. Either way, he's going to take a shot here towards middle, not quite able to connect. Another shot comes out. He is struggling. Come on, tag him once. Nope. So far, in the warm-up at least, it looks like he is definitely not cheating. We'll have to keep watching and see if any... Ooh, maybe. Maybe he's got a wall hack on. That was a little suspicious how he lined that up. Not enough evidence, though, at this point. Definitely not using anything for his aim, because he is struggling with that. He's able to take down Donkey there. More USP shots here, just trying to warm it up, getting ready for that pistol round to start. Warm up ending in 1 second. Fast forwarding to the pistol round. Here we go. Looks like he's going to decide to make his way over here towards the B site. He's got full body armor, which is standard on pistol round. No one's got a kit, but that's okay. Hatchet's going to be making his way over here towards the A site with his teammates. They were able to get the 2 entry picks. The suspect has to rotate over. They've already taken the site. Suspect's going to take some taps here, try to see if he can connect with anyone. One guy pushes up on him. He is able to flick over and take down Dalmatian. It didn't really look like he was ready for him. One more guy might be jumping up on top of the red container, at least standing behind it, just kind of chilling for right now. Jumped up for a moment. Seems like the suspect knows he's there. And for some reason, since his teammates are all dead, I'm going to assume... Oh, he definitely spotted him out that time. Watching the right side, looks back up towards the left and goes back over to the right. Not sure if he's trying to hide it or if this... It looks like it's walls to me, but again, it could just be coincidental. We want to be... that was a little crazy. Insane coincidences on that round, obviously. It's looking like walls. Even in the warm-up, we saw the lineup with the guy through the thing. That was accidental. And there, he took the shot at the guy over by quad box. Now, the thing is, he is absolutely terrible. Not that that's a good excuse to be cheating, but it makes it hard to judge sometimes. He hears the footsteps through the smoke. At least he's not aiming directly on anyone. And his teammates are able to take down the terrorists. And there's a round for the CTs. Alright, so he's got this scout in hand. He's going to be making his way over here towards middle. Let's see if... Oh, no, towards B. Yep, that's where he was playing. That's true. Trying to get a couple hops here, but not really able to get any speed going. Holding the angle, see if anyone pushes out. It was a good predicted shot, honestly. It was pretty on target, even though it didn't quite connect. He's coming out, trying to shoot that angle. Not quite able to connect, but he finally takes down Hatchet. Another guy on top. He is able to shoot him in the leg. Does quite a bit of damage to him. Takes another shot towards Donkey through the wall. Looks like there is 4 terrorists left. They're making their way over here towards the A site. They're able to... Well, they actually weren't able to take down Robin. I thought they were going to actually get that kill, but turns out it didn't work out for him, and Salmon's going to pick up the last 2, making the score 2-1 in favor of the CTs. Now, the suspect does have 100% headshot percentage and 3 kills, with 1 assist and 1 death. Not the most amazing stats, but if you guys are watching what I'm watching, you can tell that there is definitely something fishy going on with how he's lining up these shots through the wall. They're pushing their way in. He's able to take down 1. Again, aiming on people through the wall. Another guy pushes up on him, but they're going to be making their way into the site. Looks like Anchor... Nope, Anchor's going to make his way into the site. That's good. Pushing too aggressive can always be dangerous for you and your teammates. Sometimes it can catch off the other team, but in this case, looks like the CTs were able to clean it up nicely. In fact, it looks like he's playing with some pretty solid players here that are able to clean up at least the eco kills. And the bomb has been defused. Looks like he's going to be AFK for a moment. Meanwhile, the terrorists are actually taking the A site. This is a good round for him to be AFK because he's usually the B player. Of course, his teammate has noticed that he's AFK and has taken responsibility for it. Meanwhile, the terrorists are taking the A site while the suspect is still here, momentarily AFK. Let's see if I can get my little thing going. There we go. He's moving. Get off that. Okay. I do actually like how the escape key looks now. It doesn't really hinder the sight in the middle of the screen. I can turn it on, turn it off, and it only really takes away the radar. That's pretty cool. Alright, they're coming out A main. Switches to his gun. Takes down Dalmatian. The guy in that smoke, he's going to take a shot. Doesn't really connect with it, but he does get hit by that nade pretty hard. This guy's aggressive on him. Might go... Oh, doesn't actually peek out. If he did, he could have really gotten that kill. Donkey wants this, though. He's going to flash it, and he's going to peek out, and he's going to die because of it. Meanwhile, the suspect is in a 1v2 situation. One guy red box. He's holding that right angle in case the guy peeks out. Keeps checking up on top of it to make sure the guy's not jumping up. These are pretty typical standard plays that most people do when trying to retake the site here. He's got this AK now. Checks over to the left. Doesn't spot out the guy by fence. Knows exactly where this guy is. He's going to come around and take him down. And that's going to leave the last guy over here by quad box. Of course, he knows exactly where he's at. Maybe he's faking the door. I don't even know why he... Why would he reverse the direction of the door? Was that an accident? Got some spam shots here. Nades coming in. He's holding the angle here to see if anyone decides to cross. They are slowly making their way in. He hears the footsteps. He's going to throw a nade over here towards Checkers. Good nade. Watching over towards the smoke. Waiting to see if anyone decides to cross up the little ramp here into sight. He's going to throw a flash to try to counter them, but it's too deep. He needs to check this. One guy making his way underneath him. And I guess bad timing because he wasn't able to quite spot him out. Anyway, he's waiting for the guy in sight to push him. Another guy taking shots at him. Luckily for him, he wasn't able to take him out. Still two guys in sight. He's holding the angle over here to the right, which is pretty standard for a sniper to hold. Making sure he doesn't jump up on top or go over to the right side and jump up on the box. Meanwhile, Pyramid goes down to Anchor. And the suspect here... Oh, he gets shot in the side by Snake. He's able to take down Anchor, and now he's going to go for the defuse. He's got plenty of time for this. He's really close. 0.4 seconds. Plenty of time. Alright, so right now he's got 9 kills. Looks like 138 damage around. I actually wonder, because it seemed like he was shadier before he went AFK for a moment, if he may have turned off the walls. Now he's actually holding like a spam spot here. Taking shots. He actually waited. Might know some timings. On the angle, one guy peeks out on him. Tags him up. He's not quite able to connect. He's going to aim on the angle through the wall, through the floor there. Peek up and take down Donkey. Then you can do some spam shots, spamming the wall. He's able to take down, or do some damage to Flute. Donkey pushes out. He's not quite able to connect with that. Now Donkey's holding the angle, and he's just kind of aiming on the guy's head through the thing. Meanwhile, he takes down Flute. These guys are really contesting him here. He doesn't like that his teammate has taken this position from him. He doesn't like it at all. Either way, he's going to start rotating off, making his way back over here towards A. One is underneath him over at B, and I think the bomb is still B, so it looks like they might still try to go that way. One guy is making his way out in middle. Suspect's rotating his way back. Snake is in back of sight now. Nice shot by the suspect, but not quite enough to take down Anchor. Alright, back to the AFK thing. Score is 5-2, and, well, that didn't last long this time. Double hops coming in. Gonna check towards B main, see if anyone decides to push. Hatchet is over there to the right. And notice how good this guy's shots in the wall are. I mean, like, no matter where they were, he's always kind of flicking onto the right position. Either way, he gets dinked quite a few times there, and now we got to do our Overwatch resolution. What do you guys think he was doing? I know what I think he was doing. I know what it looked like he was doing, and I do think he was trying to hide it. I mean, like, if we watch it again, there was just too many lineups for me to think that that was just all coincidental, and when he was flicking onto the wall, he wasn't just choosing random areas, he was flicking right at people. And while he did do some extra ones here and there to try to throw whoever was watching it in Overwatch off the trail, I'm going to say this guy was 99.9999% chance walling. I mean, there is such a slim chance that he wasn't. Okay, let's go through this. Griefing, insufficient evidence. Other external assistance. Well, that one is insufficient as well. Moving our way up to vision assistance, this is the only thing I believe he was using, and it was evident beyond reasonable doubt. Made his way into middle on the warm-up, aimed on the guy through the thing by accident, took shots at people through the quad box by accident. He screwed up here and there and there, and while it could be coincidence at first, it's just too consistent for it to be coincidence throughout the entire game. Either way, insufficient evidence on aim assistance, and submit verdict. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.